Hi, welcome to Herb's Drum Room, and today's video is entitled What a Difference a Drumhead Makes. It's a bit of a play on a song titled by Dinah Washington, What a Difference a Day Makes. She was a bit more musical. Anyway, I am going to use 6 different drum heads today on one drum, all tuned basically the same. And my goal is to show you how many different styles and sounds that you can get out of one drum. And it all depends on the top head and how you tune it. For this particular video, I've selected a Tama Starphonic, which is a gorgeous, beautiful, well-made snare drum. But I selected it for this video for one reason primarily, and that is the unique lug system. The rim has a groove all around it. All I need to do is loosen the lug, push it back, and once I've done all the lugs, just lift up the rim, put a new head on, put the rim back, push the lugs into the grooves, tighten them, tune them, and I'm done. Aesthetically though, I mean, the drum has a absolutely smooth, silent snare adjuster, both sides. The bottom is beautiful, the drum is beautiful, the finish is beautiful, and it provides a multitude of sounds. So that's what we're going to do today. Let me quickly tell you which heads we're going to use. We have an Evans UV1, we have a Remo Powerstroke 3, a Remo Ambassador coated, Remo Controlled Sound X, and the head that originally came with this snare drum, the Tama Evans Genera G1 coated. It's basically a G1 head, and that's the one that comes with the drum. These are the 6 heads that will be demonstrated today on the one snare drum. And here we go. 1, 2, 3. So let me explain a little bit about the heads that I did use. The Evans UV1 is wonderful with brushes. It's very smooth. It's on the dry side. Still a little bit of a ring if you want it. And very versatile. And it'll also take a beating. The Evans Genera 1 coated is a wonderful standard head. It's not a junky head at all. It will tune up nicely and provide a great sound for jazz. And if you tune it down, it will also crack pretty well on gospel and also on R&B. It's a nice head. The controlled Sound X is great for almost everything. If you hit it right where it's supposed to be, because it has basically the muffler on the inside. You hit it here, if you tune it a little on the tight side and hit it here, you'll get a solid crack, very little if any ring at all. Very little if any ring at all. I love that head. The Ambassador is a standard workhorse. It pretty much does everything. Millions of drummers love it. I don't use it. Honestly speaking, it doesn't have the speciality that I look for in a drum head. It's just a great workhorse. To me, it has limitations of what I can do in tuning it. But if you use it and you like it, great. It's a wonderful head. Finally, the Remo Powerstroke Fiberskyn P3. That is the driest head we use today. When you play this, you'll hear it. It's a great drum. It's kind of a drum head. It's kind of a throwback to the old days. And it's very dry. And to be honest, that's my preferred sound. Whether it's high up or down a bit for a big band where I really need to push hard, I like my snare drums really dry. I don't like to put anything on them. I don't like to use glue or gel or rings or anything. What you hear is what I've been able to obtain without putting anything on the drum to change the sound. And so of these 6, this would be my first choice, and the UV1 would probably be my second. The other 4, fantastic heads. I have supplies of all of them for different purposes, and they're great drums. So, that's about it for today. Hopefully you'll see that I'm talking to you, one drummer to another. I've been around a long time. I know what I hear, and I've tried just about everything. And my hope is that you enjoy these videos, that you get something out of them, and whether it's an exact duplication of an effort that I've given you, or it inspires you to try something else. That's my goal. Enjoy your time with your family and friends, and don't forget, practice.